Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Ascendant. Welcome to Reigning Tarot. For those who are new to my channel, thanks for coming and checking out the channel. I truly do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. For those returning, thank you for all your support. It truly does. I truly do appreciate it, and yeah, I love the support and the guidance along my journey. Is it's just nice to have people recognize that they're getting messages from you that are actually impacting their lives, and I truly do appreciate it, and I'm very grateful. Gemini, I apologize for the last reading. I didn't realize till later that the audio was all screwed up. So that's why I'm doing another reading for you. I already blessed and purified the cards. So we'll just do a quick prayer and then we'll get right into your reading. If you have a question that needs being answered, I do one from your angel, from the angel answers, and which I'll answer at the end of the reading, as well as one from your guardian angel reading cards. Off the hop, I'll do one from the Energy Oracle for an overall energy, one from your divine messages, and also one from the Gateway of Light activation, which gives you a general idea of what message you're supposed to receive from the reading. And then I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm doing a past, present, and future with the Psychic Tarot of the Heart, which is it's based around, this tarot is based around relationship, so it doesn't have to be intimate. It's just any relationship in your life. Okay, so let's get in with a prayer here. So God, Goddesses, Universe, help me to be of service to Gemini. Help me share with them thoughts and ideas that will make them happy, healed, and the best version of themselves. And so it is. Okay, Gemini, so for an overall energy, you received the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, and that's the number 37, and that's in reverse. So, Gemini, when you receive this card in reverse, it indicates a low ebb in your energy and possibly a lack of purpose. You may have been feeling very fragmented lately, unable to rein in your scattered focus. If this is the case, it's time to become more centered and single-minded. You can choose to be a greater sense of enthusiasm to your everyday life. So call for the assistance of Chamuel to help you harness your power and spin this dynamic center of life force expression. So gather up and direct your life force energy and bring an attitude of enthusiasm to both your goal and your daily life there, Gemini, okay? And so it is. So for an affirmation, you can say this with me if you'd like. My third chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I radiate a bright and vibrant life force energy. I feel excitement for all that I do. And so it is. Okay, next is you one from your divine guidance. Okay, so you received the number 8 card. And this is the card of balance there, Gemini. I don't think you can see that right. So life is about balance, and this card is here to help you create more balance in all aspects of your life, Gemini. So work and play, relationships, time and alone time, social time and quiet meditation, physical activity and rest, giving and receiving, feminine energy and masculine energy. So balancing out each aspect of your life, Gemini, will enable you to give your energy to the world in a much more grounded and centered way. Okay, and so it is. Okay, so I'll throw these bad boys here to the side for now. Okay, and so for this card, I draw one just for so you get the overall message, what you're supposed to receive from the reading, and I do that from the Gateway of Light activation. Okay, and you received Sephram's Gateway, and it says voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support. These cards are so bright, so it's hard to focus. I know on them and on the camera there. So Gemini, you're blessed to receive this, to receive the light of the seraphim. Know that these beings are infinite light, are singing your name in the heavens to unlock the power of your own voice. Angelic support surrounds you at this time, and know that you are safe, for you are being held by the presence of love. So the Seraphim are witnessing the glory of your being and activating your angelic qualities. You care deeply about the welfare of the planet and all her beings. In fact, you are hoping to make a great difference in the world. And the reason for this is you are carrying an angelic light there, Gemini. So let it shine on the world around you there, Gemini, and so it is. Okay, guys. So I think what I'll do first is I'll do your reading and then I'll do the past, present, future for the relationship. Unless maybe I should do that now. Actually, we can do that now. Why not? Okay, so I'll throw that aside here for now. Okay, so for the relationships, for your past, you received the nurture card. Okay, and that's the number 3 card. You can see that all right. So the nurture card reminds you to tend to the garden there, Gemini. Relationships must be nourished in order to thrive. So count the abundant blessings of the relationships you have. Find ways to let other people know that you care for them and appreciate them. So Gemini, good relationships can be taken to new levels of happiness, and faltering relationships can be revived with loving care and attention. So equally, be sure to tend to your relationship with yourself, Gemini. So nurture your soul by giving yourself the grace to be who you really are and love yourself for it. So Gemini, take a few moments every day to connect with the divine. Meditate for 5 minutes or simply have an attitude of gratitude. Nurture your mind by engaging in activities that stimulate and engage you. Use your creativity in some way every day. Everyone has the ability to be creative, whether you paint, you write, you cook, you sew, you sing, you dance. So take care of your body by maintaining your good health or by making it healthy. So, you relax in a bubble bath, enjoy a cup of tea, or take a long walk. Connecting with nature will soothe and nourish all aspects of yourself. So remember that nurturing yourself also raises your vibration and sends a signal of love into the universe. So if you desire it, the signal will be a beacon that will bring a new and loving relationships to you. So for an affirmation, you can say this with me if you like. I shower all my relationships with loving attention and watch them blossom. And so it is. And in traditional tarot, Gemini, this is like the Empress card, okay? So for the second card is your present, okay? And you received the base chakra. Now, this base chakra, the color is red. The element is earth, and the gland is the adrenal. Okay, so known as the base or root chakra, this energy center is situated at the base of the spine and is most closely related to all of your earthly issues, such as survival, the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. So physical movement strengthens the chakra, Gemini. So walk, dance, work in the garden, do anything that will get you moving. By energizing this chakra, you strengthen your right to have, and you will be blessed with the loving and supportive relationships that you truly deserve, Gemini. Okay, and so it is. Okay, so the third position is your future there, Gemini. Okay, and you received the number 8 card, and it's the moving on card. Okay. So change is necessary, Gemini. It's a part of the natural world. This is also true of relationships. So as a person evolves, so must a relationship, or it will grow stagnant. So this card is a reminder to examine your current relationships to see if they still feed your soul and help you grow. Are you staying in a relationship because it seems okay and there is no real reason to end it, but you feel like something is missing? Do your relationships have substance and bring you joy, Gemini? Are you able to be your authentic self in your relationships? So this card suggests that it may be time to walk away in some respect there, Gemini. This card can be an actual ending of a relationship or simply taking a break to soul search. So this is your time. Give yourself the space and permission to determine what you need and what you want, and then decide if it can be found in the current relationship as it exists now, Gemini. If not, it may be that important time to make some essential changes in your life there, Gemini. Okay, and so it is. Okay, guys. So that's it for your past, present, and future. So I'll throw these on the side here. So we're doing a 5 card spread there, Gemini. And I'm using the Guardian Angel Message Tarot. And then for your clarifiers, I'm using your Animal Spirit Guides. Okay. So in the 5 card spread, the first card position is your current situation. And you received the number 9 card, the Hermit card. And it says introspection, self-discovery, and mentorship. Okay. So seek and you shall find there, Gemini. Ask your guardian angels for someone who can provide you with wise counsel and loving guidance, and you will discover a wonderful mentor or spiritual teacher. Or perhaps it's time for you to step out into the open as a teacher with many spiritual gifts. So do not underestimate the brightness of the light you have to offer others. If you're currently on a quest for peace and enlightenment, do your seeking within. Meditation or time spent in nature can provide great insight there, Gemini. So for your angel message, we love helping you, but we also know the power of having a human guide. Let us help establish the perfect spiritual mentoring relationship for you. And so it is. Okay. So for a clarifier for your current situation for the Hermit card, you received the Goose. Take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Okay. So the irony of this is that by resting and conserving your energy, Gemini, you can actually mobilize your internal resources for the next cycle of work and accomplish that much more. In this fast-paced world, with all of its pressures that impinge upon you, it's difficult to take regular periods of time off. Yet it's critical to your health and well-being to do so. So let this rest period be an opportunity when you do the things that help your body recover from the stresses and strains of your most recent activities. So sleep in, get a massage, spend some time playing with a friend, take a salt bath, get out of town and explore the woods. Anything that will bring you peace of mind there, Gemini. So, at the conclusion of a long spell of continuous stressful activity, even when it has been productive, many people don't allow themselves a period of respite and instead jump into another task right away without relaxing and enjoying the fruits of their labor. So it's most unnatural, but it's a caffeinated society where technology has created instant access to phones, to emails, the internet, and it's easy to give away your power of choice by reacting to a false sense of immediacy and urgency to these trappings of civilization. So turn off your phone and computer and enjoy the sunset, Gemini. These periods of rest needn't be lengthy, but you do need to implement them, especially right now there, Gemini, okay? And so it is. Okay, guys, so for your second position in the 5 card spread is your desires. Okay, so I'll throw these bad boys over here. And you received the 5 of air, and it says mistakes, melodrama, and reassessment. Okay, so Gemini, the path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. It doesn't look as though you'll be able to continue without making some significant changes. So trust that the difficulties you are experiencing with your plans are simply signs from the angels that there's a much better direction for you, one that will eventually make you much more happier. They want you to see the larger and more divinely guided roadmap for your life there, Gemini. So negative people can be very draining. The conflict they create makes it difficult to focus on your life purpose and be happy in life. So make thoughtful choices about whom you spend your time with. Are your relationships balanced, or are you doing all the giving? So for your angel message there, Gemini, first of all, breathe. Perhaps your planning wasn't perfect. Maybe you didn't make all the right choices. It's all right because guess what? You've learned a lot and it will all work out in the end. Now let's just work together to turn those lemons into lemonade. And so it is. Okay, there, Gemini. So for your clarifier for your desires for the 5 of air, you received the cat. It's the time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. Okay. So it's easy to slip into a comfortable dependency with anything or anyone, Gemini, from simple dependencies that can be healthy and restorative, such as daily exercise, to destructive and hardcore dependencies, such as an addiction. So you may find yourself so totally hooked on another person that you lose yourself, always turning to that individual either to make decisions for you or to validate your own. So this can apply to organizations and institutions as well, Gemini. So those dependencies that you're most familiar with are most likely born out of habit rather than conscious choice. So to make truly autonomous decisions, don't get caught up in the polarities of being dependent or independent. Instead, make those choices from a place where you maintain your own authority of power and accept 100% responsibility for those choices and their consequences. So, Gemini, now's the time to review the people and things upon which you excessively and habitually are dependent. So, step back from them and identify the areas where you need to make some adjustments and act accordingly, Gemini. So, practice setting boundaries, asking for what you want, and making decisions based on your own eternal authority and autonomy. Okay? Okay, Gemini. So, for your third position in the five card spread is your helpful messages for the situation. Okay? Bad boys over there. I always say that, eh? Okay, okay. Okay, so there we go again. So for your helpful messages, you received the Emperor, and that's organization, leadership, and structure. So organization and logic can be very helpful right now, Gemini. Your efforts will bear fruit if you can create an orderly and methodical process for getting things done. Your creativity has brought you to this time of beautiful manifesting. But if you feel that there is more to do than you can wrap your head around, consider delegating some of the work to someone you can trust. So, Gemini, stand back and take a very objective look at what is going on around you. When this card is drawn, it's best to make decisions based on intellectual considerations rather than emotions. Don't hesitate to consult a mentor or get advice from a skilled leader. Or if you have being offered a position of leadership yourself, this card is a sign from the angels that you are ready to take charge there, Gemini. So for your angel message, guardian angels are used to managing many different areas and concerns at once. We are very detail orientated. If you need help getting organized and bringing order to chaos, ask us for help. And like I always say, if you don't we have our own free will, right? So if you do not ask for help, you are not going to receive it. And a rule of thumb, you get a little bit of self care in there too. Take 5 minutes in the morning when you get up, and say a little prayer, give it a little thanks, ask for a little bit of guidance, and go about your day. You have some issues, or even if you're having a good day, just give some thanks or ask for some help, right? It's not like you gotta sit there and no one is gonna know that you're talking to that you're speaking your mind. They hear you, right? So and then at the end of the night, just take that 5 minutes, you give some thanks and some gratitude, and for getting you through the day and the shit you learned, and right, you're taking another breath, and try that out for a while, and you'd be amazed at what happens. And by doing that, it also grounds you, right? Because it puts you back in, it balances you back as you're focusing on, your day. And I don't know, it seems to work for me at times. All right, I'm a work in progress. Okay, Gemini. So for a clarifier for the Emperor card you received for your helpful messages, the blue heron. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. So, Gemini, trust your deepest sense of knowing what the right action is and do it. And don't rely on others to tell you what to do or how to act. Not everyone will approve of the decisions you make. And if your choice goes against the grain of what people expect from you, then you'll no doubt run into strong criticism and judgment. So, Gemini, stand still, look around you and breathe. You're doing just fine in spite of others' assessments of you. Besides, your greatest and most fulfilling support will come from the place inside that guides you by revealing signs that tell you what path to follow. So, heeding those signs helps your soul be in alignment with Spirit's intent for you, Gemini. So, you may have to get both feet in the water and wade through the dregs of other people's disapproval, asserting yourself where needed. So practical optimism and clarity of purpose will always dissipate any tendencies towards cynicism or self-pity. So trust in your inner knowing, Gemini, and let that be the source of your strength to help you keep moving forward, okay? And so it is. Okay, there, Gemini. So for your fourth position in the five-card spread is your challenges of the situation. And I'll throw these bad boys over here. So you received the Seven of Fire, and it says challenge, determination, and resistance, right? So there are times when it's crucial to take a stand, Gemini. It could be that you are being called to be true to yourself and to be an advocate for your principles. You will know in your heart if this is one of those times or if this is a battle that simply isn't worth fighting. So listen to your guidance and ask your angels for courage and fortitude. Don't let your fears get between you and doing what you know is right there, Gemini. So it is possible that you might have yielded to the other people's needs and desires so much that you have given away your personal power. So now is the time to take it back, Gemini. Say yes to other people's requests when it feels right for you. Say no when your heart tells you that they're asking too much. So for your angel message, we as guardian angels can be true warriors in defense of your spiritual truth when the occasion arises. If you need us to help you stand your ground, you have but to ask. However, the truth is, you already have the courage within you. All we're doing is helping you find it, and so it is. Right on, Gemini. Okay, so for a clarifier for the Seven of Fire, for your challenges, you received the Manatee. Accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. So there are times to fight for what you believe in, and there's times to lay down your sword and surrender. So if you or your family were in immediate danger, it would be quite natural to defend yourself by either fleeing or fighting, right? Whether through action or words. So extreme situations may even require extreme measures, Gemini. So there are definitely wrongs to make right and situations where the spiritual warrior in you must take the lead. However, it's not the case here, Gemini. What will work best for all concerned is for you to surrender and accept things as they are. Yield in order to overcome, Gemini. So lay down your sword, not in a defeat or in self-sacrifice, but from a realization that this isn't the fight you want or need to engage in. As the saying goes, choose your battles, right, Gemini? This is definitely not one to waste your time and energy on. So, when shit gets real, say the serenity prayer out loud. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Let go of your righteousness and your ego's need for control, and find that peace of mind that you so cherish and have available simply by choosing it, Gemini. Okay, and so it is. Okay, guys, so finally but not least, you have the outcome of this situation, and you received the Page of Water, and it says sensitive, open-hearted, and intuitive. So this is the beginning of an emotional experience that can grow into something deeper. You may receive a letter or a call or a text or email conveying feelings that you hadn't realized were developing. A friend or colleague may provide you with information that generates an emotional reaction in you. It's safe to let your feelings show, Gemini. Spark of intuitions gives you insight into a situation you wouldn't otherwise have. So, for an angel message, we know that human emotions can be scary. You may want to trust a person or embrace a change without knowing if that's safe. We are here with you always. Invite us to join you in the new experience, and we will help you find the courage to move forward. And so it is. Okay, Gemini, so finally but not least, clarifier for your outcome of the situation for the Page of Water. You receive the Camel. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. So sometimes it feels like you're journeying across the vast, lifeless desert that stretches beyond the horizon with no end in sight, Gemini. Trapezing across this seemingly barren landscape before you, your thirst for comfort and solace during these times can most readily be satisfied by looking to your inner resources. All the experiences you've had in your lifetime, the challenges you've successfully faced, and the wealth of knowledge you've accumulated can be called on not only to cope with any type of adversity that presents itself, but to help you move forward with courage and determination. So, Gemini, first identify where you want to go and then proceed slowly, steadily, and deliberately towards that objective. As you move along, cast away any fears, doubts, or hesitations whenever they arise, letting the four winds lift them up to the sun to be burned away. Ease your mind and heart and know that all is well and that you're protected at all times, Gemini. Call upon those helping spirits who have assisted you up until this point in your journey. You have what it takes, Gemini, and you will get through this. And so it is. Okay, guys, so that's it for your reading. Okay, and like I said in the beginning of the beginning of the reading, if you had any questions that need to be answered, I'd answer them. So when I was uh, drawing these, when I was trying to draw a card out, just two automatically came flying out right away. So the answer to your question is two cards. So the first card is communicate clearly. And it says the situation requires very precise and careful communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In person, discussions are preferable, but if that's not the case or that's not possible, make sure that your communication method is very thorough. This card can indicate that there has been a miscommunication that is creating a challenge for the parties involved. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so that everyone can start moving forward again. Okay, and so it is. Okay, so for the second card that came out for you was within the next few months. So in the next few months, what you are asking about will occur. Divine timing means that other people's free wills, choices are also involved. So keep the faith while all of the pieces of the puzzle come together, Gemini, and the situation resolves itself beautifully. And so it is. Okay, there, Gemini. So I also drew one, I said, from your guardian angel reading cards. Okay, and you received the number 34 card, Angel of Unity. Okay, so you've received this card because your Angel of Unity knows that you need her right now. Our world is currently experiencing many challenges and negativity. So your angel is by your side, guiding you along your current path. She has witnessed that there is disunity in your life. So, are you having issues with family members, friends, or work colleagues? If your answer is yes, your angel of unity wants you to see the situation from a different perspective. She will find ways for you to diffuse the friction and disharmony. So disunity can occur at times of change, of fear, differences of opinion, or while experiencing grief. So do not blame yourself for the current situation you are experiencing. At times we need to experience disunity in order for people to see others' differences. We may not always need to accept others' views, however, it is enlightening to understand their perspective. So call in your angel of unity as she will give you strength to make the decision that is most beneficial for your spiritual journey. If parting ways with the person you are in conflict with is the best option, she will show you how to disengage from the situation. If there is a chance that that you may become reunited, your angel will take the necessary steps to heal the situation. You may have also received this card to let you know that you are not alone and that there are other spiritual beings out there who want to unite to make a difference in the world. You may be guided to join a group, a team, an organization, or a charity that is focused on this world becoming a united, positive place to live. So, for whatever reason you receive this card, know in your heart that your angel of unity is by your side, helping you to keep the peace with those around you. Okay, Gemini? And so it is. So, for an affirmation, you can say this with me if you'd like. Now is the time for unity throughout the world. My angel of unity and I will be a guiding light for like-minded souls to unite. And so it is. So Gemini, remember you are a being of the universe. The world needs people like you to create unity and peace and to spread their light. Okay, Gemini. So that's it for your reading. I'll just check out what kind of numbers you got here. And like I said in the beginning, if something didn't resonate with you, don't sweat it. It wasn't meant for you at the moment. Let it go to the universe. I listen to other readers too, and there's always something that I find that I'll resonate with during the reading. Right? You just gotta, like, you wouldn't be watching the reading if you didn't, right? So obviously everything happens with in divine timing, right? Everything happens for a reason. So you're brought to the reading for a reason, right? So maybe you're just missing the message that you're supposed to get, right? Or maybe not at all. Maybe it just doesn't resonate with you. But I'd have to say probably not. So, but I'm sure someone can argue that with me. Okay, where are we here? So, hey guys, so we got here 5, 3, 4. So you got 1, 2, 3 major arcanas, 4. Holy done. Okay, so you have 2 8s, and that is about it. So you might want to check out what 2 8s are. And yeah, so thanks for coming out, Gemini. And I truly apologize about the other reading. And yeah, I was looking at all the views, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? Was it that I sucked that bad or what? So yeah, so I thought I better get you out of reading there. I didn't want you guys to feel left out there. And no, if I, you know what I mean, I'd always do another one if shit like that happened anyway. So, anyways, I appreciate all you guys' support and everything, and I hope you guys have a great night and an amazing week, and enjoy the holidays. Be kind to people and be kind to yourself. And if shit's getting crazy, take a deep breath and just focus yourself. Right? You're no good to anyone else, and if you're not good yourself, you're not good to anyone else. Right? And we get so caught up in the rustle and bustle of life and other people's shit that we forget that, we need to take care of ourselves as well. So, anyways, I hope you guys have a good one, and namaste. Oh, shit, stop. There we go. It stopped? Oh, shit. Sorry, guys.